you doing, Jeff?
Call of the season.
Sure. What tails?
You want tails.
Tails is the claw.
That's the thing. Right?
Tails is the claw.
Tails. If I drop it, you'll be... What is the tails on the top?
For a second row.
Okay, so white is one. And that's the third. You guys want the back? Here, listen up, my notes.
They're not creeping or anything.
They're not basketball. Come up, close, close. That's unusual for us.
Farley with the football.
Jumps that way into the stands.
Find a way to do. You got a huge fourth down south defense. Did they get the ball back? Nope. That's what it means to be a complimentary football team. That's what it means to be a great football team.
100%. And it was one of those type of deals where even that very first drive, we got them to a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10. Quarterback made a great play, great scramble, and got the first down. They went down and scored with it. That's one of those type of situations that we've got to learn from and be able to say, when we get them backed up, we can't give that thing up, because what does that do? That gives our offense back the chance to get the football back at 0-0. But just so incredibly proud of how our guys just battled, stuck with it, had some adversity with some different things that popped up throughout the night, but we just had that mindset of just lining up, next play, line up, next play. Offense, defense, special teams, and they stepped up in all 3 phases and got the job done. It wasn't pretty, but it's week 1, so we got to find a way, and we did.
Jackson Farley, 364 yards, 5 touchdowns. I heard on the sideline the school record might have been 280 or so.
What do you make of his effort behind that line?
That was a complete effort across the board. You know my feelings about our offensive line, and those guys battled, and they showed up tonight. And I'd be remiss if our receivers didn't get credit too for the way that they block. Because when you have those long runs, when you just play physical, tough, grinded out type of football that we did tonight, it requires all 11 on the offensive side of the football. And I thought Brogan, for the first game, managed the football team extremely well. He didn't do anything that was out of the ordinary with it in terms of major mistake. He managed this football team so well. And Jackson, he saw it, and he was a little slow to start the game off in terms of reading those cuts. I told him, you got to go. Once he saw that, once he trusted that, man, he was special tonight.
This might be a better question for his blockers, but he does not stop his feet. How much do you think that fuels them to block for him when he isn't going to give up on a play?
It's a mindset, it's a mentality. And that's the great thing about being down here on the field, because you see it. The offensive line just had that look tonight. They just had that look of just put it on their shoulders, finish it, and they did that tonight. So extremely proud of how they've prepared, and going back to Jackson falling forward, he put on about 10, 15 pounds here this offseason, squatted over 550 pounds, strong as an ox, and we told him and challenged him, you're going to carry a heavy workload, and he rose up and met that tonight, and he was pretty special, and that's the beauty in our offense. We got a lot of guys that can step up, and this is his chance to be able to do that. Next week, it's going to be him, now someone else. A couple other guys are going to be able to step up for that.
All right, we're here with Jackson Farley, 5 touchdowns tonight. Talk a little bit about your performance here tonight. What was working offensively for you and your offensive linemen here tonight?
Well, of course, at the beginning of the game when Jay went out, our star receiver, it was rough with that, but then our O-line came up. Starts up there, honestly. Those boys do all they can. They work in, day out, especially the receivers too, but the O-line, they deliver me to the DBs, and I just try to make them guys miss, so it starts up front.
What was working with the offensive line? I mean, you saw the different holes. Coach Gray said you were slow to start, but then it seemed like you started picking up momentum in that second quarter.
Yeah. I feel like at the start of the game, I was being a little patient. Then I was getting caught from the back, so at halftime, we made a few changes. I had to fix my mindset, and then our O-line just made them holes for me and tried to do it the best I can.
You did it, the offensive line did it. How did it feel? How's it feel when you're able to wear a team down in the fourth quarter and finish the game like that? And when you're able to do that for all the games, to stay in and do what you guys did?
It feels great, especially making them quit. Our conditioning, we try to come in, day out, work on that. Working hard every day in practice, getting after it, and I think our practice days are what led to this. Getting better after it every day, and then just wearing them guys out and making them quit.
364 yards on 35 carries. When Justin got hurt on that punt return, did that have a change of mentality with you guys too, to maybe even be more run heavy?
Definitely. It definitely did, because he's a big part in our offense. He's a really good playmaker, and that's just really rough for us, especially at the beginning of the game. Couldn't give him much looks, so.
Mentally, what was this, I guess, tug of war like with them? Because, I mean, Mason Sorovic, number 8 for them, great linebacker. Yeah. They're really bringing it to D2 level. What was this like out there?
It was hard-nosed football for sure, especially with them being a wing T offense. It was just running. So I think we just wore them down at the end of it, and we made them quit.
Did it feel like a game where it was like trying to keep pace at first, and then you guys set the pace as this game wore on?
Yeah, especially like the drive right before halftime. We knew that we needed to score every single drive. So the mindset going into halftime, we had to finish, make them quit.